Hello everyone, it's me again, Alexi, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So for today's video guys, we will discuss the figures of omission. Alright, so pagka sinabi nating figures of omission, there is omitting some words or letters. So, pero bago natin i-discuss ang figures of omission, baka hindi ka pa nakasubscribe sa ating YouTube channel, pasubscribe para palagi ka updated sa ating mga future videos. Okay, kung handa ka na, start na nating i-discuss ang figures of omission. So, pagka sinabi nating figures of omission, we have the following. First is the ascendaton. And when we say ascendaton, this is the omission of connectives. Now, if you say connectives, then those are conjunctions or sometimes a linking verb. Now, if you say conjunctions, yun yung tinatawag natin at yun yung familiar na kayo, siguro naman, na yun yung tinatawag natin na fanboys. So, pagka sinabi natin fanboys stand for F for and, A for and, N for not, B for but, O for or, and Y for yet. Alright, so those are the fanboys or those are the conjunctions, also known as the connectives. And sometimes, linking verbs. So, meron lang tayong 5 o common linking verbs. So, those are is, are, were, and was. So, those are the connectives that omitted in the ascendaton. So, let's talk about the example. I'll give you the sun, the moon, the star. So, doon sa, in that given example, mapapansin nyo doon sa, bago dumating doon sa the star, dapat meron dyang and the star. So, ang nawawala dyan na connectives ay yung word na and. Okay? So, sana naintindihan yung example natin. So, up next is aphrases. So, if you say aphrases, this is omission of letter or letters from the beginning of a word. So, let's talk about the example. This, the season of Christmas. So, if you would see the word this, it should be this, the season of Christmas. So, napansin nyo na wala si letter H doon sa panimula ng letra. Okay? So, another example is, cause I found you. So, pansinin nyo rin na wala yung B doon sa word na because. It should be because, not cause I found you. So, makikita nyo lang dyan sa example na cause I found you, not because I found you. Alright? So, that is the example of aphrases. Up next is syncope. Now, if you say syncope, this is the omission of letter or letters from the middle of the word. So, kanina doon sa aphrases, nawawala lang yung word sa unang bahagi, pero dito sa middle naman. Okay? So, pag-usapan natin ang example. So, somewhere over the rainbow. So, pansinin niyo yung word na over, it should be over the rainbow. So, medyo nawala talaga sa letter V or victory. So, it should be over the rainbow. So, somewhere over the rainbow. So, nawala yung letter V from the word over. Now, it is now over the rainbow. Another example is home art zone and Tayan Day. So, you would see, if you would observe the word Tayan, that is the word taken day. Okay? So, nawala yung letra or letter K sa example natin. Alright? So, that is the example of syncope. Up next is, what we have is Apo Copy. So, now, what is the Apo Copy? So, this is the omission of letter or letters from the end of the word. So, tapos tayo doon sa aphrases, which of course omission of the letter or letters from the beginning, and then also we also done with syncope, na pagka sinabi nating syncope, the omission of the letter or letters in the middle of the sentence, and then dito naman is apocopy, is the omission of letter or letters from the end of the word. So let's talk about the example. And when I open my lips, let no dog bark. So, if you would see the word O, it should be open. So, nawala yung letter N. Okay? So, that is an example of the apocopy. Alright, so up next is the ellipsis. Now, if you say ellipsis, this is the omission of words within a sentence or a line. So, let's talk about the example. Give it me. or give it to me. So you would observe that 3 dots or three periods after the word me. So that means ellipsis. All right. So in that that means merong pang mga words na nawawala. Yun yung tinatawag natin na omission, na omit siya after the word me. Alright? So that is an example of ellipsis. Up next is ceases onomaton. So what is this ceases onomaton? So this is the omission of the verb of a sentence or a line. So if we say verb, of course, alam naman natin na verb is an action word or sometimes considered as a linking verb. Okay, so let's talk about the example. So a maid in conversation chased. So medyo nawawala at kulang yung sentence diyan na maid in conversation chased. So nawawalan siya or yung sentence na yan ay kulang ng verb. Alright, so it should be a maid in conversation is chased. Alright, so that is an example of this is onomaton. Alright. Alright, so there you have it, the figures of omission. So once again, figures of omission are the ascended tone, second is aphrases, third is syncope, and fourth is Apo Copy, and fifth is ellipsis, and sixth is ceases onomaton. So I hope you learned something from this video, and don't forget to subscribe and share this video, and please click the bell button para palagi kang updated sa ating future videos para hindi ka nahuhuli sa ating mga lessons. So maraming salamat sa panonood, and I'll see you for the next video. Bye everybody!